Shiloh was rough, but we should be able to recover. As always, I check the next major battle, Gaines Mill, to see how many units I can field, which turns out to be 30. That tells me I shouldn't expand the army much beyond that, if at all, as any additional units will drive up the Confederate army size and be unable to participate themselves. Intelligence reveals their potential size surpasses my own, so outnumbering them still isn't an option, but there's more to strength than just numbers. Of the 3 minor battles, I'm going to fight 7 Pines first. This battle allows just 8 player units, fewer than the others, so it's the logical place to start. Their training is significantly lower than at Shiloh, so the units I face will generally be of lower quality. There are several perfectly viable directions my career could go, but the most straightforward option is to rush economy. That will allow me to equip brigades with rifles of good quality as quickly as possible. The government is offering several thousand such weapons in exchange for reputation. Comparing the relative value of the Springfields to the $100,000 option is easiest, so let's contrast potential savings before and after boosting economy. As you can see, government weapon offerings will rapidly get less efficient than cash to purchase from the shop outright, but with low logistics, they're still worth picking up to modernize the army faster. I create a 3rd corps to make camp management a bit easier. I'll put veteran units there so I'll know where to find them once I'm ready to merge rookies into them. To do that, I need to get new units through at least 1 battle.
Yes, sir.
I'll use the 2nd Corps for these minor battles. Once economy hits 10, I won't need to worry about officer attrition ever again. I'll just buy a general when I need them.
Yes, sir.
In this case, I go ahead and merge these units because Walton and Scales have a lot of experience and Loomis has 4 battles led, which offers the maximum experience bonus. That leaves 2 additional spots to shuffle units around. The artillery needs to be merged to form units with more guns that have power behind them, but it's here I run into an illogical feature of the merge mechanic. Artillery differ from other unit types in that each gun is crewed by 25 men. But what happens if we merge 2 units and the new unit doesn't have enough men to crew all guns between them? Well, it turns out the gun just disappears. It's deleted from existence. For that reason, I merge with 6-pound field guns, which are the cheapest cannons, to minimize money loss. I have enough 6-pound field guns left over, so I'll create one more unit for 7 pines. Of course, I need infantry to shield the cannons, and I have an important decision to make. Do I field all 4 brigades in a single division, or do I field 2 divisions with 2 infantry? There are advantages and disadvantages to each. Fielding a single division allows more efficient fire with many detached skirmishers, but if the divisional officer is wounded, all 4 will receive a severe efficiency penalty. Fielding 2 divisions will allow merging into 2 large brigades, as long as both are equipped with the same weapons and overall strength doesn't exceed 3,000 men. Large units perform better in melee, but musketry will be less efficient. Because the divisional officer takes direct command when brigades are merged, they require less experience to command effectively, but it's obviously even more dangerous. Though I seriously considered both options, ultimately I chose to field 1 division with superior musketry. 7 Pines is an open battlefield with little cover. There's no safe place to rest if I try a melee focus. 4 units of smoothbore artillery will be plenty of anti-infantry if they get too close. Reboard muskets and Springfield 55s are hardly ideal, but at least they'll have longer range. It looks unimpressive, but I have a plan, and this humble beginning will become a formidable force by Gaines Mill.